turn leg in 2 weeks?
No. In either case, I think it will be either a draw or a very slim defeat or victory. 1-0, something like this, or 0-1, depending on the moment of the teams.
And
but
many
Celtic is not in
Celtic
a very
fans.
good run, and Ajax is also not in a very good run. So
yeah,
it depends on the
many
moment.
Celtic fans anticipated coming to your wonderful city in 2 weeks. Have you got many Celtic fans booked in for that period, Sammy?
No, it's probably going to be booked everywhere with Celtic fans when they play here, and so we're quite frightful for this because of the enthusiasm that you have in your games, and so it's always something to look forward to.
Yeah, Celtic fans were different from the Rangers, who seem to go everywhere looking for fights and trouble. When Celtic go, Sammy, we go looking to make friends and enjoy the experience, enjoy life.
Course. It's wonderful if the fans are the player number 12.
Yes. Have you ever been to Glasgow? Have you ever been to Celtic to see Celtic play before?
No, not before. No.
Are you going
but
to
you
the game in 2
want to
weeks?
make a booking somewhere here in Amsterdam?
Sorry?
Are you looking for a booking?
Oh no, Sammy, what it was, I'm a Celtic fan, and I'm run my radio station in Glasgow, and I was just wanting to speak to someone who's not too drunk, and someone obviously who's an Ajax fan, and you ticked all the boxes, being a worker in the wonderful hotel. One of my friends is coming to your hotel, and that's why I started with your hotel first, Sammy.
Yes,
so it was just to get your thoughts on the game, so I'm sorry to have took your time. If you're busy to go do something, please tell me, and I'll bid you farewell and wish you well and speak to you maybe sometime soon.
It was nice to talk to you, but I do have some work, yes.
Certainly. Take care then, my friend Sammy, and God bless. Maybe see you sometime in the future.
Good luck with the game, sir. Thank you.
Yes, all the best.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Well. There we go. Mission accomplished. We got Sammy, we got a Dutchman, Sammy in the Victorian Hotel. My Pigeon English, how dare you, Jimmy Lawwell. We're going to have to call you Jimmy Lywell. You're Jimmy Lywell. There was no way that was pigeonhole language. That was parrot hole English, right? Parrot hole English. The old parrot won't be on tonight. He's sitting there, sick as the proverbial, sick as a parrot. God love him. God love the parrot. And he's, God willing, going to get all his energies back for the Ajax tomorrow. Ajax tomorrow, watch out. The rumour is some naughty Ajax fans with the Mankey mobs stormed Fealty in St Vincent Street. Or tried to anyway. Dirty pigs. Anyway, keep the peace. Keep it real. Tell 10 to tell 10. Retweet to retweet. We're on early tonight. Turn your TV set off and do something else. Crackpot instead. Give us a mention on social media. Facebook. I don't even really target Facebook. I should maybe target Facebook, man. Facebook. Any Facebookers out there? If you're on Facebook, get a crackpot. Keeping up with the crackpots. Right, Kardashians. I finally found out what this Kim Kardashian pish was all about today. I had the missed opportunity to see the Kardashians off. Look at this here. He's off the sick bench. He's got more strength than Bo Richter.
Quick news flash, mate, for your online war correspondent. Now the Ajax casuals have been going bananas in Central Station.
Off? The night? What time? What happened?
I sent you a text, you'll be able to read it out, mate. I won't stay in the online long, but I just put a tweet there. If only their fucking grandest had been so brave when that were invaded 1940.
Fuck, what's happened to you? You fucking deteriorated in the last hour. You were sounding bad, but now you're sounding like fucking what's going down, parrot?
Tommy, listen, I read my paper from top. I'm going to see Sefco dying, mate. I'm going to get me to Lourdes. I've got to out last night. Last day in the least.
Fucking I'll drive you to Lourdes tonight, bro. Fucking that's.
I need Luna Martel, Old Rugged Cross. That's what I'm getting into chapel with.
I'll get some Wiener Road for you in a minute, right?
And I'll come out with that beautiful Islamic tune by the great Cat Stevens, who met the Prophet, peace be upon him, That is for Allah tune. That's a beautiful song, that too. Beautiful.
Look at that, they've ran in and destroyed the inside of boots. I go in there sometimes for a prescription.
W.H. Smith, mate, they've been running about the balaclavas and smashing the place up, and then 30 of the Keystone Cops have turned up. Or the KRACKPOTS, as I call them. The Glasgow used to have great police who were quite strong, and they had to rule the city with an iron hand, or a good for news sitting in a fat arses taking pictures as football fans. So if you're going to the game tomorrow night, be brave. I'm just going to wear a burqa. We're seeing it. Can I wear a burqa there off with battoos? I'm going to have to get a Neil Diamond cat suit or something so I don't get attacked.
Oh dear. Listen, if you're wanting to, you should take it right after them, or if you don't want to go, mate, I'll stand in your place, mate. I'll go in the perch, mate. I'll wear a.
Yeah, you better get a. Tell you what, mate. You're on my ticket. If I'm not up for it, you're on it. I'll get it fucking. I'll get it.
No, somebody else is more deserving than me, mate. I'm not deserving of it.
No, not at all, mate. There's no spare tickets going to be for Listen Princess Di's funeral, mate.
Is there?
It's appearance. They're not appearing, so no, I'll give you my ticket, mate. Don't worry about that.
Well, here, if that's the case for Milan, I'm in the out then. I'm still in the hunt for the Milan shit, but.
If I'm like this by 3 o'clock tomorrow, mate, I'll phone you at lunchtime anyway. But,
you're getting sounded bad there, bro. You sound bad. You sound
if you say there's a smell of death after the phone, I'm hanging up.
Look at that, Jimmy Wall. Parrot needs a warm seat for tomorrow. I'm going to phone Peter Lawwell and see if we can get you and Manny Ray fucking heated ones.
God bless him, he was always my favourite there, Jimmy. Always my favourite. A wee hot seat and a wee brandy for medicinal purposes.
Oof. Thought you were half that. You're toe-teetle, you bass. You can't get back on it even you're dying with a cold. Get a hot lemsip and you get some medication. Get yourself wrapped up.
I've took something, mate. I'm just sitting there. I've already sweated out the Mo Bangura t-shirt. That's the tumbled line already. Lying out for tomorrow. It's all bad, mate. It's all bad. Listen, the sound quality usually bad enough when I phone without my voice coming on sounding like pallid in the lamp. So just put it off a wee bit. Something nice by Lena or something, mate, get me through the night. But somebody might phone in or there's. If I hear it, Meryl text you, so keep your phone nearby and I'll keep you updated.
Right, I'll go and read it now, right? I'll read this one out, right?
Bloody crap,
God bless, right? He will. Right. Dear goodness. Here, he needs to watch it. It didn't sound as bad as about an hour ago. That's a bad decline there, Parrot. What's going down? Don't know about getting pallid in the fucking lamp. Should we get? Yeah, rub some paraffin. Rub some paraffin on your chest there, Parrot. Rub some paraffin. Right. If you can't get that, we'll just get pallid in the lamp. Here we go. Boom. There we go. And if you've heard me the last couple of nights, yes, I'm drug free. I'm off the caffeine. I never did an espresso last night. I managed to do it. I do love that little stimulant hit of a coffee. I was watching, yes, what I was going to say earlier on there, I was watching the old Kardashians, and I don't know what one it was because I'm not clued up with it because it's a Wayne's thing, the Wayne's are in it. But one of them, one of the ugly ones, not the main one. Who's the main? I found out I was at Kim, she hung about with that Paris thing with, and cause she had big Babylons, and was there a sex video or something going about with one of her boyfriends, and that's how and she did that TV programme. So because she get big Babylon, she hung about with Paris Hilton, and she get banged in a porno, then they give her a fucking TV programme, and then they whip in her whole family, and then oh dear God, so I found out about that. But then one of the dafties was getting hit up with some fucking Cuban fucking coffee. She was claiming that it was at 6 in the morning. So yes, it's good for a wee pick up, the old caffeine, but when you abuse it too much, then it has less of effect. So unless you really need it. So sometimes I'm guilty of going for it when I'm starting at midnight, but should only do that really when it's when you're needing it, and then you have a better effect. And so a poor parrot there. So we're going to also, hold on. Here come the adverts. Parrot needs my warm seat for tomorrow. We're going to play this tune for the parrot. Hold on, there's a call coming in here. Call on the hotline 01414161888. Caller, what's your name? What's your point? Hit me up with it.
It's Sean.
Sean, what's happening, my man?
I'm still waiting on you phoning that bugger the Hun back.
He's a fucking trumpet. I phoned that dafty yesterday, mate, and it was some bird.
Aye, she was asking for every cunt to get up to her house for the whole last night.
I know, and then she went like that, oh, it's you for last night, and then she just hung up, and I was like, oh, come away, I can't be bothered with that dafty.
Right, I need to take my earpiece away because I can hear myself on the wireless. Give the daft killer her a phone back, try and get her on the phone.
Oh, she's done get somebody better than that. She's done my frupney bits in. I'd rather speak to some Yankee bint on the phone. She just wants you to do her frupney bits in, mate. She was openly come to my house. Mate, you're scraping it. I'm scraping it. Mate, I've got levels of decency here, mate. I don't need to scrape the bottom of the barrel, mate. Know what I mean? Fucking mad dafties for the valley. Fucking full of the valleys, know what I mean? Full of the valleys for the valley. Fuck, we don't need that, mate. We're drug free. We're drug free here. We're drug free. Wire to the moon on fucking what self-esteem, mate. We're full of the self-esteem for Kevin Bridges. We're sniffing the self-esteem here. Are you full of the self-esteem, Sean?
Who, me? I'm a fuck.
I went
to the back night and there was no self-esteem in it. I was fucking raging. Well, phoning them up and asking where my self-esteem went to.
We need to get it all together and put it in a boiler and see if we can fucking heat the place up here with some steam. Self-esteem or steam, mate, I don't know. But what's happening anyway? You going to the game tomorrow?
No, mate, I've not been for a long time. I get pulled up in front of that fucking... what was that dickhead? George Douglas, mind him?
Aye.
He was a security officer at the time.
Aye.
I get pulled up. I went to a game years ago, get done for me slipping on their wet flare because I was at a funeral that day and had on shoes and seagull trainers. And it was my fault. So two big, stupid, ugly Strathclyde finers came up and told me that I was to leave the premises. And I told them I wasn't leaving because I'd paid for my season ticket. A long story short, me and my lawyer ended up sitting at George Douglas's office, and he was threatening to shred me and my son's season tickets. So since then, I've hardly been back, because I know the next time I go, if I get done for having a drink in me, I'm out the door for good.
That's a sad story, that, mate. Dirty bastards, eh?
Well, they says I was drunk. I fucking drove to the game. I wasn't drunk. I had a pint at a funeral at 2 o'clock that afternoon. That was the night Tommy Johnson scored a rasper against Dundee. Don't know if you'd remember it offhand, but...
Let's go back 13 years, my man.
Aye, exactly. But I also got lifted at the end of a mess game, but who didn't?
Keep your secrets. We're live to the planet, mind here. Keep your secrets close to your chest here.
No, I know I'm live to the planet because I was listening to you a minute ago. That's why I had to take my earphone so that I could come on the phone.
Brilliant. Right, we enjoying the show then, aye?